Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we were just doing this bit. Let's mix up a bit.
Well, that will help. Interesting.
That's Wonderland. Oh god, yeah, of course you've got a lot to talk about, haven't you now? Yeah, my buddies were like, "You come and game me," and I'm like, "Yeah, all right, I'll do that."
Feel the embrace of fire. I see you.
But she's not called Alice, she's called Alicia. I mean, it's a similar name, but she's not Alice. Oh, you're just not giving me that. Okay, well then we'll do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's Alice in Wonderland in that she's in a not real world kind of thing, but kind of where the similarities.
Looking good.
Not really. It wasn't the end of the game at all. They make you think it is for a minute, for sure.
Doors of chroma, open!
Do you want to parry when I push the button? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's a subversion, you know, you think that you're beating the bad guy, but you're not actually beating the bad guy so much. Like, we didn't beat the big bad guy, we found out that the big bad guy wasn't the bad guy at all. And we've been fighting for the wrong side, and now we know why Versa's been helping us and all this kind of stuff. So, okay, something you need to know about Act 3. You've got your continuation of your story in Lumiere to fight Renoir. Be aware that that is a relatively low-level place compared to the rest of the places you can now access. So if you go do everything else in the map first and then go to Lumiere, you will absolutely blitz your way through that area. That is set in such a way so that it's as if you go straight from the monolith to Lumiere. So a lot of people, when they get to Lumiere, they use the flag to up the enemy health a bit, just to, or else you will just literally steamroll your way through there. There are a couple of areas it's very much worth doing before the story. Speak to everyone at camp in Act 3 a few times until you unlock the Reacher for Mael, Serene's Dress for Lune, and Sacred River for Monoko. Yep, fair enough. But yeah, you're going to want to do those three kind of. The Reacher you're going to want to do as soon as possible, though there is a difficult fight at the end of it. But the Reacher especially is also kind of just come out of the monolith level type area. But there's some good kind of story there to pick up as well. Probably should have been part of the main quest, to be fair, but it's not. But yeah, access places when they stop saying danger is a good way to go as well. There are a couple of places that will say danger until you're like level 80 or something. Then Mosdrafts, Flying Manor. Yeah, there's a lot of locations. What am I doing? I'm trying to get a Gustav bomb hodge on this guy. There we go. Oh, you're weak against light, aren't you? But I don't have enough. You got nothing that charges? You crazy woman? Okay.
Now was our chance.
Level 60 right now. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Crimson Forest boss is... Yeah, he's, well, he's a Chromatic Chevalier, so he's got all the Chevalier moves, but with more hits, which is delightful. You're there going, oh, he's going to do... Prepares a frozen attack. Okay, that's 1, 2, 1, 2, and he's like, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, motherfucker. You're like, oh shit. Which like, oh, I'm going to do the fire attack. Oh, that's a 3-hit combo. No, motherfucker, it's a 6-hit combo. Okay, calm down. Yeah, he was a surprise the first time I fought him. Oh yeah, I need to do that, don't I? But I can't. But I can't. But I can't. Let's put a mark on him. PC. Oh, fair. Actually. Ow. 10-minute fight. Shouldn't have been a 10-minute fight. Okay, so the best place to get the grandiose chroma catalyst, the ones that will get your weapons from level 20 up to level 32, you're there right now. Frozen Hearts, there's loads of them in Frozen Hearts. You'll get enough to fully upgrade a weapon up to level 32 easily. You're going to get lots of them from the higher level locations. Renwar's drafts. Do Renwar's drafts last. I'll say that now. The one in the water, the location in the water, that is the last place you go. The last place you go. Like finish the story and then load a save and come back in and then go there or something. You know, it's, yeah. Where else can you get grandiose chroma catalyst? You can get them from the Endless Night Sanctuary, which is a place that's easy to miss because it doesn't look... If you look on the map, on the right hand side there's an area that almost looks like it's kind of almost off the map. Head there. You can't do underwater stuff yet, no, that's fair enough. There's only one underwater location, the rest of it is just some chroma that you can, some lumina that you can pick up. There's like 50 kicking around the map. Yeah, the Endless Night Sanctuary, that will have grandiose chroma catalyst. Frozen Hearts will have it. The flying mana will have it. Dark Shores, where I said to go get that in media res. There's 3 fights there, 2 groups of 2 and 1 group of 3. That's a good place to farm some XP, farm Lumina points, and farm Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. You get 1 for every enemy, so if you clear out the place, you'll get 7 Chroma Catalyst and 7 Lumina points for every fight. And quite a bit of money as well, to be fair. But yeah, Dark Shores is a good place to grind that, but don't bring Sael because most of her powers are dark and they absorb dark. Do bring Verso because most of his powers are light and they're weak to light. They don't have many moves. In fact, they only have 3 moves, and once you get the hang of them, you'll be grand. Yeah, it's a good place to go. It's tough. They're strong. Don't get me wrong. They're no walkover. But they have a set pattern that they kind of go through. And once you get the hang of it, you'll be all right. But it's a very tricky fight to get. Yeah, just go in with lots of light, lots of burn, lots of break, and you'll be fine. Let's get rid of the little guy on the right, and then we'll get rid of the little guy on the left. I'll save the troubadour to actually fight him. That didn't delay him at all. Like, not one bit. What the fuck? How very dare you? Troubadours are an absolute pain. I find the chromatic version of this guy very difficult. You've got powerful? No, I don't allow powerful on you, buddy. So we're gonna and then let's get a mark on these guys. Get a mark on you. Yep, we get a mark on you. Yeah, you don't have double mark though. Interesting. They're weak against light, and we have 4 light stains, so that's a light break. Yeah, you didn't like that. Oh, well, got a shield on, it's alright. Yeah, there's quite a few really good locations. Obviously, until I get to Act 3, I can't really like open up the map and be like, oh yeah, head here, head there to do this, do that, or whatever, because I just can't at the moment. It'll be a few days before I can do that. By then, you'll probably be alright. Oh, she's on defensive mode. Oh, damn it. Doing this shit in the wrong order. Oh, come on. No, okay. Defensive mode. Jesus Christ. I must have done Pyrolays last. Yeah, I did. Okay. Fair enough. Oops. Missed that entirely. Alright, well let's some more fire going. And then we will... Oh, they're already slowed down.
Lightning storm.
God damn it, I'm already in virtual stun. Jesus. I'm making all kinds of mistakes in this fight.
Now's our chance.
Have you found enough lost gestrels to have the ability to break the rocks? Because there are a few useful things hidden behind them in various dungeons. I can tell you where they are in each of the dungeons if you need. Here, is that? No, that's up here.
Overflowing with energy. A storm coming. Well, well.
Do you know what? I want to put a double damage on Luna because she does the light attack.
Time to hit big.
Do a paralyze on you.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, he's the last person you fight. It's probably the best bit of advice I could give out there. Yeah, he's going to go down in history, that guy. Do you know what I mean? There are certain bosses in certain games that are just remembered forever. You know, Sephiroth is a good example. Yeah, he's yeah. Jesus, Mile, you are like allergic to marking at times.
A storm is coming.
not rush. Oh, shit.
Danger!
Yeah, he's he'll test you. He will test you. So get a couple more marks going. Pointless actually, because we're about to take them all off anyway.
Show me what you can do. I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah, that'll stand you in good stead.
Void take everything. Dance begins.
Shield, you mean? Yeah, you must be shield. Not many enemies have shell on them. Are you all stunned and shit? You mean we can do another? Wait, I'm not leaving your face when I'm shooting it. Thank you. Light break, which should kill the guy in the middle.
A storm is coming.
Really rather hurt the guys either side. Nice.
Brace yourselves.
God damn. Just, I'm not in my rhythm today.
Void take everything.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not. I don't mean to be too pedantic, but just shell is kind of a spell. Fuck me. And shields are shields. Yeah. Shell gives you like 25, and then if you've got greater shell, 40% damage reduction. Yeah, I mean all my guys have got them on right now. We have base shield as an ability. Do you know what? Yeah. Surely this sky break will kill them. See, Lumina's ideal for this part because she does a lot of light damage. I should probably.
Lightning dance.
Okay, so Sail does the big numbers, but I don't need her until we're fighting the big bosses, and especially here where her dark isn't helping me out that much. So we'll stick with this party until we get to, there's a chromatic enemy, there's a Patonk, and there's a boss, obviously, here that I need to deal with. And we shall do that with Sail in the party, because obviously I'm going to need someone who can chuck out 500 million damage at will. We're probably going to go for a one-hit stage 2 duelist, as in we're just going to charge up her end slice throughout the first part, and then when duelist phase 2 comes in, I'm probably just going to boom, kill him in one hit. It'll be delightful. We did it to the Lampmaster for an insane amount of damage. The Gestural Chief. You've spoken to the Gestural Chief. You had to. You couldn't be in Act 3. You wouldn't even be in Act 2 if you hadn't spoken to the Gestural Chief. Though they call her Chef. It's Golgra in the Gestural Village. The chick who tells you the password to get to Esquier. That's Golgra. She's tough. Go say hello to her. Challenge her to a fight. If you don't have Medallion for Mael, then challenge her as Mael. If you won the Gestural tournament as Mael, you'll be okay because you got given her best weapon. Yeah, just walk up to her in the Gestural Village, speak to her. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Keep trying to... Oh, sorry, I misread. I thought you said find. Keep trying to find the Gestural Chief. I'm like, you've met her. Never mind, don't mind me. I'm half asleep, I must be. Jesus, I've been parrying like shit and apparently can't read today. Okay, now. Let's get this little bug out of the way first. Use your mark to get me back there. Yeah, she's very difficult. I'm trying to do this Gomage free because it's just cheap and easy. Oh, from an S rank it's 5. Jumping rock boss. Oh, Grostet, yeah. Did you beat him?
Feel the embrace of fire. I'll do it. Better.
I feel like your mark chance is so low sometimes, Smile. Palpable movement. Jesus. The fuck? I can't parry for shit today, and I don't know why. I am parrying so badly. Meanwhile, my eld's like, Mark? I don't understand what Mark is. Why would I mark? Too fucking late. God damn it. Puts me in defensive, more in defense. Oh, fine. A defensive burning canvas. Is there a more pointless thing? Not really. Okay. Yeah, I need better light damage, don't I? He just keeps walking into that sky break, doesn't he? Holy shit, I'll just goddamn mark him. There we go. Man. Every time it's her turn, she's just like a couple of light stains. 720 burns, and more burn is going to make a difference. We'll just go in with you again. Have you you've met a few white Nevrons and helped them? Hey Luna, Cheris, how you doing? Have you been to the fountain? It says danger. Don't worry about that, because as long as you haven't killed any white Nevrons, it's not dangerous. But the fountain is on the far west side. It's like west of Spring Meadows. Yeah, it's on the ground. There's a chromatic aberration on a little island floating above it. Don't engage him right now, he's very strong. But below him a little bit, there's like a location you can visit. Go there, trust me, go there. As long as you haven't killed any white Nevrons. If you have killed white Nevrons, don't go there. Don't go there. Nice. Yeah, that's a tricky challenge, isn't it? It took me ages to get the hang of that. Nice, killed him with a punch. Well, I say a punch. I mean, the punch had a fucking great big sword in it, but yeah. Where are we? Okay, that was that fight. But yeah, it's worth revisiting locations now that you can break the rocks, because even Spring Meadows, there's a really good picto hidden behind one of those rocks. With Spring Meadows, actually, if you enter it from the frozen water side, if you know what I mean, enter that, and it'll start you off at the indigo tree where you fought the Evique. From there, on the battlefield where you fought Evique, rather than going back into the dungeon, take a right, and there's a little wall you can jump down, and that'll lead you to the first rock. You break that and follow the path through. There'll be another rock. You break that, and it'll lead you out opposite where you met the White Nevron, and next to him there's another rock. You break that and follow the path down, and there's a really nice little picto for you that'll be very, very helpful. But there are 3 rocks to break in Spring Meadow. In Spring Meadows. All the other places have like 1, maybe 2. There's 1 in Flying Waters, but it's literally just an item. I think it's like a... Is it a picto? It might be a picto, actually. That's in the Lumerian Streets area. There's 1, I think I pointed it out to you when I was in Ancient Sanctuary. There's a whole other area of Ancient Sanctuary which has got another really useful picto to pick up. There's a couple to break in the Gestural Village. There's a weapon and a picto behind them. And then there's the Chromatic Enemy in Stonewave Cliffs. Those are all the areas that have rocks that you would have visited before you had the ability to break rocks. Oh, and there's 1 here as well, actually. I'm about to head over to it. The ones in Flying Waters and here aren't really massively useful. I can't remember if there's a picto behind one of them. I don't think there is. But the others do have pictos behind them. So yeah, there's 1 there. I can't do anything yet because you can't do it till just before you meet Minoko. That's where the 4th gestural you can access is. Oh wow, first hit.
Let's have some fun.
Wow, 3rd shot. Being very nice this time, Mile, with your marks.
Let's carve a path. End of a
Should have marked him. Damn it. God, I never get that. fountain. You put money. That's at the Redwoods. That's right in the starting area. In the area where you've got spring waters. No, sorry, flying waters and the Gestrel village and all that lot. It's in that area. It might even be in the Spring Meadows area, actually. Yeah, no, it might be between Spring Meadows and Flying Waters. It might be in that area. No, it's in the next area. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's between between Flying Waters and the Gestrel village. It's around the Gestrel village, that area, for the one that you got to put money in. And the spirit for White Nevrons, that's got to be Blanche. That's got to be Blanche, who's in the place called the Fountain, as it happens. That I was just talking about. That's on the west side of the map.
End of the line.
Finally, Jesus. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, esoteric ruins. Oh, here's a one for you. You know the monolith? Head into the monolith. Run all the way up to where the paintress's feet were. Go inside the monolith again. Run all the way across to the first flag. Fast travel to the tower peak. Run all the way past where you fought Renoir. Go through the next portal. Run all the way up to where you fought the paintress. Yeah, do that. Go to where you fought the paintress. Unfortunately, it's a solid 2 minutes of running and running through portals. It's a really long run to get to there, but go to where you fought the paintress at some point as well. Go back in the monolith. There is someone there for you to say hello to. But they are right at the very peak, and it's literally a really long goddamn journey to get to them. Shit, should have got a point back. Chance of getting to 9 again. Getting to 8. Can't string a bit of luck in a row. Okay, well let's make you defenseless. Ding, ding, ding. And then you're defenseless. Mark you. And that should be pretty much enough. Single troubadour and took 6 minutes. God's sake. Which means this next fight is going to take a while. Except I turned round for some reason. There we go. See, I like it. I like that the game tells you minimal in some ways. Yeah, it'd be nice to know if you've visited places or know if there's anything left to do there. Which some games do, but I don't know, I'm pretty happy with how it is. Oh, I get it, because yeah, come the end of the game, you are wandering around and wondering what you've missed. Finally. Someone's attack Verso. Love it.
Go again. Always come back.
Always take everything.
Now's our chance. The storm is coming. Buildings of fire. Let's carve a path.
Come on. Oh no. There we go.
Out of this campus.
Trying to pick up the I always like to try and pick up the item before I get into the fight. I don't know why, just
So much
yeah,
potential.
weird like that.
The dark begins. Finesse and grace.
Okay, everything that you have is procced apart from marking shots. There we go. use again, unfortunately.
Time to hit big.
Let's carve a path.
Now's our chance.
So little damage that time. So weird.
Doors of chroma. Burn! The storm is coming. The dance begins. The dance begins.
Bend to the light.
The storm is coming.
Damn it, I had it then and then overshot. There we go.
Doors of chroma. Open! Chroma is flowing. In the embrace of fire. Ready to parry. Void takes everything. This hurt. For gusto. Okay. Ready to go.
I don't understand. Okay.
Bend to the light.
Overflowing energy.
Try to fire slowly so I don't accidentally. Might get rid of the guy in the middle here. Right,
Now's our chance.
cracking up that burn.
Nice.
Surely she's dead now. There we go.
Dance begins. For gusto.
what they're weak against, so light it is. Thing is, what we've got to accept is the fact that I could go through this dungeon as I have been, but with every single enemy in here, apart from the chromatic enemy we're going to meet later and the duelist, I can just kill every single enemy with garbage one at a time, which feels cheap. Earning the kill, you know, like I do with Sael, where I spend fucking forever building up a foretell and building up a charge so she can sit there and do like a 5 billion damage hit. I've earned that, but you know, I could build up a gradient charge in seconds and then just be like garbage, garbage, garbage. There we are, next fight. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Next fight. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Next fight. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to do that, so I say I use it. I can use it on boss fights because it doesn't just kill them. And that's the point, it kills weak enemies, and most of the enemies in the game are weak enemies. And I've got, you know, new game +5 times 100 HP, they're tanky as shit, but Gumage just kills them. It just kills them. It's like an insta-death spell or something, do you know what I mean? It'd be like playing Final Fantasy and just casting death all the time, and only casting death. Being like, oh, I'm playing with no potions, I'm playing at level 1, all the enemies have got maximum health, but I'm running around and all I'm doing is casting death, 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 death. Oh look, I beat the challenge. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to mix it up. So you see these fights going on, and yes, there are times when I could just garbage them. Those big enemies that keep doing the relentless combos, sure, I could garbage them, but where's the challenge? Where's the fun in that? You know, I might use it to remove one of the little enemies at the side who's being a pain whilst I'm trying to focus on the big enemy. But beyond that, it's a bit cheap, do you know what I mean? Even Stendhal would probably feel better because it's not just an instant kill, which is what Gomage is against weak enemies. This is why, you know, I do a Gomage on that guy and it's like, oh, that did 150 million damage. It didn't, it just killed him. Because if I do that same Gomage against the duelist, it would be like, oh, 8 million. I'm like, well, you know, 8 million's 8 million, but that's only 8 million. Gomage is very, very powerful, but not against strong enemies. And it just swings too far the other way, you know what I mean? It's just, I could easily fill up there. Thing. In fact, I could probably gomage one of the little guys on the side right now. There we go, let's do that. Just to emphasise the point. 60 million, but that's the thing, it didn't do 60 million damage, it just killed them. But the game doesn't represent that very well. Stop missing because I'm trying to get my S class. He's got, okay, what we're going to do is going to put a pyrolyze on him as well. Yeah, like I say, I'm trying to keep it challenging. I mean, like I say, you mean the argument could be made that using Sael's end slice against phase 2 of the duelist or something could be, I suppose that could be cheap as well, but at the same time, to get to that point, I would have spent 10 or 15 minutes strategically focusing on charging up her things whilst also giving other people double damage at various points in the fight. Do you know what I mean? I'd have worked for it rather than just, oh, they're dead. Look, I killed them with an insta kill. So I've never really used Stendhal, which is like, come on buddy, you know you want to mark, there you go.
Doors approach. Open! So much potential.
And that's the thing, I mean, you know, everyone is strong enough that I can literally just take all challenge out of this. Swing Minoko, Sayal and Lune, and it'd be like, okay, the enemy never gets a turn, and I just erase them from the fight whenever I want, indiscriminately. It's... yeah, I don't know. Trying to keep the challenge alive, essentially, whilst also having some fun with it. So this little bugger keeps moving the location of his head. Damn. Oh, that was a lucky hit. Energizing shots and stay marks both activated at the same time, man. That's beautiful. So here I'm using Lune because it's very easy for me to use a light elemental sky break, which is what they're weak against. Damn, I should probably kill him with shots. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Let's try and cross the crush on him. Don't take cover. Don't take cover. There we go. Ah, Verso, you're a good lad. You're a good lad. Kinda. Let me just get up that gradient. Use it so he can revive again. This is Immortal Verso in the works. We don't parry, we don't block with Verso. We take whatever's coming at us. That's why he's got no shields. That's why he only ever has one turn. Because he can do exactly what he just did. Break the enemy, fill up the charge, cast Angel Eyes so that he revives again if he dies. And he's that cycle. So he's very useful to have. But as I say, I do, in like the big end game super boss type situations, he'll be in the back party because he'll be the backup. Essentially, he'll be the... do you know what? Another one will probably kill him. Yeah. Yeah, ignore where I'm getting Grandiose Chroma Catalyst, because in New Game Plus, you get Grandiose Chroma Catalyst everywhere. Like, everywhere. Even in the very first dungeon, you're picking that stuff up all over the place. It's, yeah. Right, that's half of the Forgotten Battlefield done, although admittedly I did start it yesterday, so we're up to 56 revives. Look at that. We're about to get another energy tint as well, like right over here. So well hidden, that one. See, potions and shit like that, I just very rarely use them, but there are some fights later in the game where they might come into use.
Glowing with energy. Feel the embrace of fire.
What we're going to do is we're just going to focus on the guy in the middle, and then parry and sky break the other two as we're going along. he gets everything for now. Keep meaning to look at his loadout. I think there's something I can probably put in that might be more useful than Endbringer at the moment. Let's get that burn up. Oh, fuck you. We've been targeting the guy in the middle all fight. Why would you randomly target the guy on the left? Shit. How much damage does she do to the little guys with that? Substantial, yeah, a few of those will be good.
Feel the embrace of fire. Take cover.
Don't take cover. Sorry Verso, that is your job in life, is to die. It's called the Immortal Verso build for a reason. Damn, I did. Yeah, I fucked that up. No.
Now's our chance.
We are absolutely having a no mark fight. Yeah, finally when I'm down to 2 AP and it's no fucking good to me. And Claire's life's like, no, heal.
Void takes everything. Dance begins.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, why does it keep doing that? That's twice now. I've marked the guy in the middle and it's just auto-selected the guy on the left. You know, yeah, I should have maybe gone a little bit slower and paid attention to where I was targeting, but it generally follows where you've been going. But then again, occasionally it just goes, what, guy on the left? We'll do the guy on the left. And you're like, no, I've been aiming for the guy in the middle all fight. The whole fight, we've been going for the guy in the middle.
Embrace of
still alive? It only happens very occasionally, but when it does, it catches you so off guard, especially when you're setting something up like I was there. You know, I'm trying to hit the guy in the middle with Gustav's Armage, because then it'll put me in virtual stance and not remove the mark and do more damage. And it just, yeah. Okay, so we have a Petanque in play, so we're probably going to have to bring Sail into the mix soon. Focus on the guy on the right with the left, to be fair. In it. In it. Yeah, this guy needs to go first, actually. Any enemy who can buff other enemies has to be the first one to go. Terrible shooting there. Excuse me.
Now is our chance. Lightning darts.
Ready.
No. Five too quick. She doesn't have stay marked or double mark, clearly. Which... Trumpet minigame, yeah. every time, and I mean every single playthrough, I've gone in there and done that, and I have never once considered removing inverted affinity. So the trumpet minigame's fun, but also every time he hits me with the green, it hurts me. It's only like 10 damage, but it's like the whole way through, my character, whichever one's just like throughout the whole thing. They're just taking damage. Ah, the little one has gone. Hey, birdie. You got to feel for him. He sat there. They're all wailing on his friend, and then all three sets of eyes turn to him. And he's like, "Am I in the right place? I should probably leave." More light for you, buddy. Yeah. Light for days.
Lightning dance.
Incoming.
We can take everything.
End of the line.
I quite like them. I don't like the climbing the wall gestural mini game, which you might not have got to yet or found yet. And the volleyball mini game can eat all of the dicks. It is so horrible. Thankfully for the trophy, you only have to do the second one of those. You don't have to complete the third one. It's a nightmare.
I'm ready.
Jesus Christ, mark him! Mark him! God.
A storm is out. Lightning dance. Time to hit big.
It's crazy. Almost every fight's like, even the fast fight is like 3 or 4 minutes. It's pretty insane.
What have we here?
Good start.
Damn, he's a counter-attack shock dude. Okay, got you. Got you. Understood.
Deck. Full deck.
Nice. Yeah, that'll help. Oh yeah, it's like there's a mini game where you climb up a wall and there's these balls of fire dropping down and you've got to swing left and right to avoid the balls of fire, and it is brutal. It's horrible. And I just had a lucky run where I managed to get like 80% of the way up without any of them dropping down the corridor I was on. Whereas they're coming down thick and fast. It's like there's 3 columns, and if you, I'll say the number as the balls come down, kind of thing, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 3, 2, 3, 2 and 3, and they're coming down that quick, and you're trying to jump across to avoid them really slowly. It's, yeah, it's a thing. See, Petanques are considered, I think, weak enemies, so we're not going to... If it looks like he's going to escape, we'll gamache him, and then find out that he probably is considered a strong enemy. I don't know. Oh, but I can keep doing this to the prick. Yeah, you can wait, motherfucker. You can wait. Think you're getting a turn? Dream on. So with 140 burn, you're doing like 2 million a hit. Don't think we'll need it, to be fair. Okay, so 140 we were doing like 2 million a hit. 2.1 on a critical. .5, but that was marked. Yeah, 2.3. It's not amazing, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you were about to have a turn? No. It's so mean. I love it. Meanwhile, Sale's probably already consumed enough foretell to just fuck him up. We'll find out. With 325, it's like it makes no goddamn difference how much burns on there. Like working on getting 5, 6, 7, 800 burn doesn't seem to matter at these HP levels. I mean, I think that'll kill him, to be fair. No, but it fucking hurt him. Okay. Huh. I mean, I would have rather done it on burning canvas, but I'd rather be in virtual stance with burning canvas. Yeah, 200% over. Yeah, this will be more damage than it would have been.
Enter the line.
Nice. Right, okay. She doesn't have much in the way of charge, I understand, okay. It's because she needs her combo attacks, that makes sense. She doesn't have double marked. She doesn't have stay marked either. Okay, well she's got a shield, so we're going to take out Survivor so we can put in stay marked. And then I probably need charging 2020, 2010 on the counter attack, once per turn, once per turn, once per turn. Stun isn't once per turn. Well, she's often trying to hit on that target. Sure. Verso. I think we'll stick with what we got. I think we'll take powerful off and put. Now, damage increased by speed difference with target. Does that mean if they're faster than me, or if I'm faster than them, or does it not matter? I don't know. I will play with it, we'll see what it's like. Yeah. Okay. 3 fights, a vendor, and then the duelist.
I see you. Show me what you can do.
I don't know, we'll find out when we get there.
Finesse and
So now we're going to get him out because he's quick. I want to see what Verso does against the other guy. Because Verso's definitely faster than the other guy. So we can find out if it just does low damage because it only works one way, or...
time to hit big.
The Show
double
me.
damage actually thinking about it, so
Spill some ink. Void takes everything. Blades sharp. Witness the flames.
Incoming. Let's have some fun.
where's light damage? I think Endbringer does more. What's Phantom Stars do against him? 4 million.
Let's spill some ink.
Well matched.
Show me what you can do.
Please survive.
Oh, I guess we're there. Okay.
Witness the flames.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot to do a couple of shots for Sayel and I should have got no rush on that.
Careful now.
Time to hit big.
Oh, wow. Something activated then.
Show me what you can do.
Let's carve a path.
Void takes everything.
Now, be gone.
Wow, that was a perfect hit damn near. He had like 89.8 million health and I did 90 million damage. It's like, damn. Almost bang on. Almost bang on. Oi, buddy, do you see me? You do? Come here, come looking for me. So I can fight you before I fight the other guy.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills.
Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Birdie.
Time to end this.
I did intend to hit that guy, to be fair. That time.
I see you. Hey. Show me what you can do.
Just gifts. Witness the flame. On guard.
Tempted to go for the guy in the middle, but no, we'll fight him fairly. Let's get the little guy out of the way. Shield. What an asshole. How dare you? Right, you are never going to play a turn again for that. I'll leave you in purgatory for the rest of the fight.
Oh well.
No, apparently not. No, stop parrying it, stop parrying it, stop parrying it. Good lad.
Let's have some fun.
I think she's going to want to do that to him so that he gets more burn, so yeah. I might do it to him though, so
Always come back.
yeah, so she whacks a pyrolyze on,
Witness the flame.
then breaks him, puts a mark on him, back in, and now he's stunned. And head back into purgatory. Hey buddy. Yeah. Oh, wow, he's way down the turn order. Lovely. Some of us don't appreciate your trumpet playing. Thank you very much.
Show me what you can do.
Spill some ink.
Let's carve a path.
Can I put more on him? I don't think I can. Maybe. No.
Just gifts.
Show me what you can do.
Flames sharp. Take everything.
My turn.
Oh, I should have fired the gun first. Doesn't matter. Right, we've got a chromatic enemy down here, then a vendor,
Oh, lovely.
then the duelist. I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, before we get into back-to-back, potentially long fights, yeah, I think we'll stick with this setup for these two fights. Earth, lightning, Mile, what's your weapon? Medallion, okay, yeah. Make sure no one's got fire. Actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. The majority of Miles' damage comes from doing fire damage and applying burn, and then do void damage that is related to the burn. Now she's going to find it. We'll be able to get some burn on the enemy, but not much. Certainly not hundreds. I won't be able to use Pyrolyze, which is my main way of getting burn. I could switch to a weapon that applies burn, but the ones that apply burn generally are fire weapons, and the enemy we're about to face absorbs fire, which is where Lune comes in, because obviously she can do ice, and I think he's, because I like to mix it up. Fire enemies are generally not weak against ice; they're actually weak against lightning. So Verso's in. Yeah, his moves aren't too bad, and obviously anytime he attacks Verso, we just let him take the hit. And Lune can be casting a lot of lightning magic. Stormcaller and Lightning Dance. We should get through this fight not too bad at all. And then onto the duelist. Please do just bear with me a mo. Jester, if you're there, have you managed to get through Frozen Hearts yet? You were up to the dancer earlier. I wonder if you've made it all the way to the top yet. Probably in the middle of a massive battle as we speak. So weird with that hair. Yeah. I don't know. You think that's bad? Now he's starting to look like a Bond villain. I don't know. Do you think he looks bad without hair? I haven't done it with an Oko. Yeah, I can't do that to them. Well, now that you're in Act 3, let's give her that hair. Quite like that outfit on her, to be fair. Thanks. We give you the luminous. Or do we give you the... Oh no, we give you the vintage, don't we? Yeah, looking good. Yeah. Business attire. And then obviously there's swim. I don't think I've really done many of the Gestural games, so I think I've already got Monoko's swimsuit. Almost there, bear with me, sorry. He's snarling down there at me.
shit, we had a mark on him then. I took it off. There we go. Lightning break. Ah, it's physical. Shit, I thought Endbringer might be.
End of the line.
It does seem to be, I don't know.
Now's our chance. Thunder! Strike ready!
Good.
Go on, mark him and then hit him. There we go.
Overflowing with energy. Okay.
Feel better. Now. Keep going. Renee, attention.
End of the line.
Oh, I had a mark then. Okay. Excuse me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to getting the multiplier up.
Let's keep going. Lightning dance.
Show me what you can do.
Get ready.
Perfect.
Time to this. Always come back.
The elements dance. Thunder. Strike
Eyes don't lie. It's pain. Show me what you can do.
Now's our chance. Open! The storm is coming. Lightning dance!
Time to strike. Show me what you can do.
Let's carve a path.
Better.
Hot diggity 749 million. Just a casual little elimination there.
What have we here?
Right, but that was him. The duelist is an entirely different matter. What order we want? We want Verso, then Sael, then Mael. Yeah, that's the order we want. As best we can. This woman here, you can only speak to them as Mael. So now that you've seen all the transition to Act 3 cutscenes, you can probably recognise who that is. give you a clue.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
I mean, these guys, this group of people have never played a video game. Ah, we've got past the area and we didn't meet the big bad. Ah, he's obviously not here then. Yeah. About that. This guy died horribly. I mean, what a poor way to go.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumina. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Alright, yeah, let's put Immortal Verso to the test.
Time to end this. End of the You're outmatched. You can do better. Always come back. Let's have some fun. Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Die next time. Always come back.
So cool because you don't have to parry, you don't have to dodge, you don't have to do shit. You just take it and play forever.
Put him down.
It's the immortal machine gun build, basically. You're not doing big hits, but you're doing lots and lots and lots and lots a little bit. And it all adds up.
Disaster expedition. Always come back.
It's not the quickest way to build a fight, but it's efficient. To be fair, that whole sequence is often faster than casting a skill and doing your QTEs. And, you know, I'm picking up 4 or 5 million every time. Plus Angel Eyes does 5 or 6 million.
Did I die again?
And every time I'm doubling his burn.
Cut him down.
See, yeah, he killed me and I immediately responded by getting up and doing 25 million damage to him. Over the 2 turns. Wow. Even the game's like, whoa, slow down.
Let's calm him. My turn. Always come back. Time to end this.
15 million that time.
Cut him down. My turn. Always come back.
So 7.8 million on that turn, and then we get out of this 5, 6, 7.5.
Time to end this.
Oh, didn't get much hat that one.
Bring it on. Don't die next time.
No, do die next time. Come on, bro, see how it goes. You're the one who keeps saying, I'll always come back. Well, here you are, always coming back. Excuse me.
Ready to strike.
probably best doing everything around the second turn, not the first turn.
Can I die again? Always come back. Not impressed.
Alright, we'll parry. Just to confuse him.
You're outmatched. End of the... Oh well.
Burn guy. Like I say, it's not the quickest, but it's sufficient. Does the job. Also, if you plan on doing a new game plus, on your current game, acquire as much resplendent chroma catalyst, the stuff that gets your weapons up to level 19 from level 10, because that shit is rare on a new game plus, and if you're trying to like get other weapons leveled up, you might struggle to get them. Later in the game, you get some vendors that still sell them, but yeah, I know, it's weird. Who we doing? Verso, Mael, Sael. Yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to get
Why do you...
Mael. We know what we must do. When one falls,
Okay. Here we go. Looking forward to this. I'm interested to see if we can beat our current figure of 8.3, 8.4 billion yesterday. We've got potential here. We've got real potential to beat that here. Verso and Mael are going to deal with phase 1, and then Sael's just going to be like, bye bye phase 2.
I'm not used to this guy's combos. I'm used to phase 2 duelist combos. I've got him down, but phase 1 duelist, I normally just mow through him. So, like the Lap Master, we're going to spend roughly down to half his health bar just consuming Fortel. And then for the second half of the first phase, we're going to focus on starting to build up the sun charges, or moon, yeah, sun charges, so that when we go into phase 2, I can immediately do a moon charge, go into Twilight, have fucking, I don't know, 1,000 times multiplier, and then hit him with end slice and probably just kill him. Okay, let's start. Damage on him. Oh, in fact, yeah, you can be Gomage, can't you? Yes, you can be Gomage. Lovely.
Let's have some fun.
Keep him defenseless. That immediately wears off.
Not impressed.
The dance begins. We take everything.
Yeah, you keep Gomage back into virtuous stance. So it's going to be burning canvas, Gomage, burning canvas, Gomage for her. He's just going to be shooting like a lunatic. It's kind of a shame that the duelist just keeps going directly after him, if I'm honest. It's really not how I've liked it. Oh, again, deal with that. Excellent.
Born once more. Always come back.
we are cutting through him pretty fucking well. To be fair. There's no way he has less health than the Lab Master. No way. I refuse to accept that. Might do though. Jesus. That was a good run.
Get out of this campus. Get out of this campus.
Jesus, since we stunned him, it's been such a long time since he's had a turn now. Come on, Mael, mark him. No, it's this guy. This is phase 1. Phase 2, he has 2 swords. Phase 2, he's going to die in 1 hit. That's my prediction. Sail's just going to kill him, 1 hit. But we've got to spend phase 1 charging her up. Like, I could spend a couple of turns putting some charges on and I could probably kill him right now or in like 2 or 3 turns. But then I won't have the multiplier ready for phase 2, which is what we're working on. Twilight, yeah, Shadowbringer. 20 on him, delay him again. Meanwhile, we're just piling up more and more burn with almost everything we do. We must have done 300 million damage since he went down, more than that. So I've got it, yeah. Just don't want to mess up my turn order at any point. If I do the wrong thing at the wrong time, it completely messes up. At the moment, I've got it very delicately balanced where I'm constantly keeping him at just the right time, delaying him if I do the wrong skill in the wrong order, suddenly it goes wrong. So now I need to, yeah, Fortune's Fury her, which puts me into Twilight, gives him a bunch of foretell. Delaying Slash. Hell yeah, she double damage. $36 million, followed by $30 million, $66 million she did in that turn. So again, oh no, gotta get cool. Shadowbringer. Delay him again. We'll stop letting him play again in a minute. We'll stop with the delaying slash and start focusing on just sun charges. In fact, I think probably after this next consume we'll do that.
Get out of this cactus.
I've just got him essentially stun locked, but right, so we'll whack that on you again. Do one more delaying slash. And then we switch to just applying Fortune's Fury to everyone. And marking card periodically. Until phase one's over. See what multiplier she's got by the time it's over. Probably not that much actually, because we're going through him really fucking quickly, to be fair.
Show me what you can do.
Let's carve a path.
Void, take
Finally let him get up. Jesus Christ, we took like half his health bar on that whole little manoeuvre. So our damage is going to go down a bit whilst he's not stunned. 10 million, wasn't even critical hit. So she, okay, he's marked already. So if we put Fortune's Fury on him, she only wants to make sure we're full AP. Fortune's Fury on her. We can we'll go Endbringer just for the fuck of it.
Show me what you can do.
She's going full support for the rest of this phase. Oh well, I mean, if you're going to keep aiming for Verso, then I guess we're just going to keep breaking you.
Let's finish this.
slow down a little bit because I do want to get a good, solid, huge multiplier on Sayel, but at the rate we're going, we're not going to get time. Still keep everyone at double damage. Excuse me. Alright, first I calm down.
Show me what you can do. Show me what you can do.
Damn, I ran. It lagged briefly. Oh, yeah.
Show me what you can do. Show me what you can do.
Hey Doc, do you want to see a phase 2 boss get annihilated in one hit? Because it's about to happen. He's like, look at me, I've got another sword, I'm about to kick your ass. And I'm like, look at me, I've got Sael, you're about to fucking die.
I dare you to attack. Ah. I was hoping he would attack Verso. Oh yeah, you do double damage this turn. So you do your little tickle. In fact, it might not be immediately, it'll be soon though. Yeah, it'll be not now, on her next set of turns. I mean, we did 51 million damage with the fucking... Jesus Christ.
Break him. Hand it over. Don't need it. Don't need it.
Better.
5.6 billion. Oh. 5,649,242,072. She's out of this fucking world. She's insane. She's crazy. She spends the whole first half of the fight just helping the kiddies along. Don't worry, I'll help you. I'll help you do double damage so you can get through this first stage. Right, now sit back and let me show you how it's done. Boom. So basically, I think I'm going to be good for any enemy that has 2 phases, because Sael will be there to just click the fucking fingers of death. Now, that won't work with, we all know who, due to how his fight works.
Nice.
Useful.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
there for me?
Save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. To me, you were both the best brother and father I've ever had.
We continue.
Thanks. You'll be my family. See you in the next life.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. Right? We should make a right, and then it's going to take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere.
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. Over in Mararesu, before I could get further. But I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Alright, I'm getting hungry, so we'll do a few conversations and upgrade some points, and then I'm going to call it there for today. Tomorrow we will head to Maleko Station and deal with Frozen Hearts as well. Ooh, that'll be a long place. Where are we at? 64. Who gets one less? Sorry, like you're not in the party yet, so sure you can forgive me.
See if there's anything. Yeah, we've killed the one enemy that was a problem against. So yeah, 25% increased free aim damage. Yeah, don't know why I didn't put that back on. Play again, that's why I need quick break. That's why I was messing up my...
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah, there's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see. How far?
Not too hot. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumia. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options. precautions are here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditions? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. To always interrogate people like this.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Your oldest
Yes.
Gustav,
Why?
because we don't get to...
How come?
Monaco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Not just her. Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, I also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans are the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eski the Great? No, wait. How about Eski the Brave? Oh, no. Eski the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Don't think I can progress him any further either. I mean, that's what we can get.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright folks, yeah, we're going to call it there for today. Tomorrow we'll head into Monaco Station and Frozen Hearts. But for now, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.